Hi Joseph Kitties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Eddie Munson from Stranger Things. So let's get started. To draw cute Eddie, let's first start by drawing his eyes. So we're going to come right here and draw a circle. So not too big. I don't tend to make the boys' eyes that big, but compared to the girls, and let's come across and about right here. We're going to draw another circle. Okay, so now we have that in. Let's come in here and make them draw so cute eyes. So two small circles inside for highlights, and a curved line at the bottom, and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There. So now that we have that, we're going to spruce them up. We're going to come to the top right here, and I'm just going to softly draw a curve right over the eyes to anchor them. So about right here. Just gives our eye a little bit of definition. And at the bottom right here, I'm just going to anchor them again with a soft curve at the bottom, just a little bit lighter. So same thing here. And one more at the bottom, a little bit lighter. So the top one is a little bit thicker. There. Okay, so then now that we have that, let's go above the eye, and we're just going to draw a soft arc over the eye and thicken it up. For the brow, same thing about right here. There. And let's give him a smile. So say about right here, a little bit lower because he has a really long face, right? So let's say about right here. Just gonna go ahead and draw a slight smile that goes upwards and cap it off. Then from there, let's go back to where the eyes are, really close to it. I'm just gonna give myself a point on both sides. So we're gonna start to draw his face. And let's bring this down, kind of like a bottom of a U. But we're just going to make it a little bit more angular. So find my center, come down to say about right here, give myself a point, and about right here, and I'm going to bring it in. Turn my body, so about right here. I'm going to flatten it out a little bit for a chin towards the bottom, and let's do the same thing here. So about right here, angle in, and connect. There. So as you can see, just a little bit more angle. Okay, so now that we have that, let's bring this up a little bit more towards the brow. And now we're going to draw his bangs. So I'm going to come about right here, just imagining this oval. So say about right here. I'll just start to draw these strands for some bangs. So just back and forth and about right here. Maybe you can change up the direction and just finish it off. So here and there, just trying to fill in the space, and there, and just finish it off right there. And then we're going to go up nice and high for his very curly poofy hair. So nice and high, so I'll say about right here. I'll just give myself a point, and we're going to go up on both sides. So once you draw this, if you take a look and it looks too high, too low, just adjust it, right? I'm just kind of giving myself a little area about right there, and then I'll bring this down to about right here, and I'll just start to wobble. But we do want his hair to be nice and poofy. Okay, so then maybe in the center, if you want some strand detail, you can come right here towards the center. And just draw some details right here for some lines, for some strands. And here as well. There. Okay, so then now we'll finish his hair a little bit later. Let's draw his body first. So once again, right in the center, we're going to come right here and give him a neck. And let's go ahead and just cap it off. And then we're going to draw, he has these, he has a jacket, right? So we're going to come back right here and draw a collar. Draw a curve. And then we're going to angle it out and just curve it back in. Angle out and curve it back in. There. And then this is where his jacket is going to start. So let's bring this down and here as well. Let's curve this in. There. And then let's come back over here, kind of like where his shoulders. So nice wide shoulders. To about right here. And then we're just going to bring this in. So it's kind of like a vest almost. So just going to bring this in. So now we're just going to go back and forth and bring this down for his jacket. And so we just want to figure out kind of where his waist is. So let's say about, let's see, but down. Okay, so let's say about right here. Just gonna kind of cut it off right here. Put in a belt. So 2 lines going across. And so because now we know where that is, we can go ahead and finish off his jacket. So about right here. And connect. So same thing on this side. And connect. Then from there we can go down, so come straight down to about right here. We're going to draw a little angle line, and this is where his legs are going to start. So draw 2 angle lines coming out, and let's come back into this space right here. And we're going to draw a line. So his legs are kind of apart. So we're just going to continue this. So let's work on this leg first. And we're just going to get a little bit thinner as we come down. That's our goal. And then towards the bottom, about right here, we're going to start to wobble because his pants are really loose at the bottom. So we're just going to wobble a little bit. And then about right here, we're going to stop, and I'll just go ahead and cut it off. So same thing on this side. There. So now that they're cut off, we're going to draw his shoes. So come right here, we're going to curve and come down. And let's see, come in and connect. Draw the sole, come up right here with a curve and 2 curves, and then right here, using this as your top right here, I'm just going to come right here and draw these high tops. There. And so same thing over here. So just a very simplified way to draw them. Curve it out. Just round it off there. Okay, so we have his shoes in. And you can come in here, draw a curve, just give it a little bit detail. And so then from there, let's come back about right here. I'm just going to draw a straight line down for his pants. Another line, and then let's draw his arms. So we're going to come back right here, his shoulders, and we're going to come back in here. And we're just going to draw his arms really close, just to his sides. It's a little bit simpler instead of putting him in a pose. And just come in here about right here and tuck in his sleeve. And then his hands, so just draw thumb and fingers. So same thing on this side, just come in a little bit. And we just want about the same area, about right there. Connect, and once again, thumb and fingers. From there, let's go ahead and finish his hair. So I'm going to come back right here and just going to start to wobble and just tuck it in. And maybe here and there you can add a little strand that's kind of popping out if you like, and wobble in as well. Maybe add a strand that pops out right here just to change it up. There. Or maybe not that one. Okay, so then from there, let's add some details. Before I get, I'm going to draw this chain that comes down. So I'm going to loop it around right here. Just pop this part out. So I'll come in there and just erase that a little bit. So he has that chain, and then he has this ripped off his jeans here, pants. So about right here and here. Just zigzag a tear in there, and some details on his jacket. Just going to draw the very simple details here without going into too much. Cut off right here. And I believe buttons on this side. Lines on this side, some pockets, and same thing over here. And there's a lot more details, but it's just too small to draw. And let's see here, his belt area, and then he has that and his shirt right here, collar, and then he has this graphic. So I'm just gonna say about right here. I don't really have much room. The horns, and then the eyes, the teeth, okay, I'm just going to very simplify it there. Not sure if it even looks like it anymore. And then the nose. Sorry, hopefully it still looks like it. There. Okay, and let's see here. Draw two very light lines coming down. So hopefully that makes it look like a jean jacket a little bit more. But you can always just do this when you're coloring so it's not so dark. Maybe a line right here, and that is pretty much it. I really hope you love how my version here of Eddie Munson turned out from Stranger Things, and thank you cuties for keep requesting him, and hopefully you love him just as much as all the characters I've drawn so far from Stranger Things. Thanks so much for watching, and if I helped you out today, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.